For the wicked, and by wicked I mean me. We go. We do not stop. It was like 7:30 a.m. yesterday, and then I slept for like another hour-ish, and then we got up and went out for all of my dress shopping stuff, and then we got home at like 1, 2-ish, and you killed some time until the next appointment at 5. Then after that, we got home at like 9, 8:30-ish, 8:30-ish. And then I had anime night with some friends, and that lasted until 2 a.m. And today I got up at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 for breakfast. But I was already awake before then. It's just when I actually got out of bed. And then my family was like getting all of their stuff out over the next like hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we had to go pick up plants for our garden because we need to get our tomatoes in sooner rather than later because we need as much growing time as possible to maximize our harvest. And we got 2 of the planter boxes weeded, but not the actual garden bed. And then I planted all the herbs that we got because we got 6 fucking basil plants because they came in a 6-pack and not individually. I don't know why they weren't individual, but we're going to have a shit ton of basil this summer, I guess. We also got cilantro and rosemary. I had to repot the rosemary like 30 times because I accidentally put it in a big pot when the big pot was supposed to be for the basil plants. So, we'll see how that goes. Is it gonna live? Let's fucking find out. So yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It feels nonstop, even though it hasn't technically been nonstop, just because, like, my family is so naggy. You know? There's always some amount of, like, bickering or going back and forth, so on and so forth, like, questioning your decisions, blah, 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 blah. And they were doing their best to be supportive during the dress shopping, but outside of that, it's just, ooh. Like, we went out to dinner, and, like, my mom wasn't happy with her food, and it was too salty, and she didn't like the soup, and blah, 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 blah. And then my little sister had a headache, and she'd barely eaten anything all day, so, like, she was just, like, super low energy, and she had a bad experience in the bathroom, because, like, people almost walked in on her. It was awful. It was awful. And just every time we go out with them, it's always something, you know? And then this morning, it was still like they're getting up, trying to have breakfast, get their stuff out. Like, have you seen this? Where did that go? Are you sure you have this? Like, are you ready to do this? Like, get me out, get me out. But now we're out. Honestly, I didn't mind the gardening. The gardening was fine. I just felt like I was wasting a bunch of dirt. And I feel like the basil is gonna have to be repotted eventually, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll get extra pots from like a Lowe's or something. I don't know. Anyway, rambling about my day aside, I'm gonna go ahead and get the game pulled up, and then we can just play Atelier, Yumia, and just veg out. That's what I consider this game. It's like I constantly get stimulated by all the things around me and going yippee, wahoo, all the things to do. But, like, I don't actually have to think too hard about it because even the alchemy has become kind of routine for me. It's just put in, like, the best ingredient that I have at that time. Specifically for making equipment that's going to be our fancy ingots and cloth. But for literally anything else, it's just what have I mass produced recently. Oh, I forgot how cute she is. Lenya, my little daughter. I'm sorry, there are no baths in this dusty, rundown atelier that I always come back to. You're just gonna have to live with it. Oh, that's what prompts that voice line. I've heard her say pretty birds before, but I didn't realize it was specifically because she reacts to birds that fly away. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So little recap of last time. We did a little bit of crafting, but I ran out of ingots to use for getting her staff maxed out, and I wanted to make more, but I didn't max out the recipe because we're out of fucking essences for that recipe. So I was trying to find more essence, and it just did not happen. I think this is what I want. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got these lilies going somewhere else. I don't need to do more of them. Overblown battery. That sounds like it'd be useful. I should probably take it. Yeah, I think I am. And just to be safe. But yeah, I was looking for resonances and I just could not find any. But now, I teleport somewhere and like 5 seconds away, there is a resonance, not resonance, residue, essence line. These ether trails, mana trails, whatever they're called in the game, I don't remember. And I need these because they give me particles. The particles are what we need. I'm just also going to go around and check all of my greenhouses as usual. Also, hello Nick, welcome in. Oh, where are we going? I think we're specifically looking for the lightning particles. Which are not the ones we're getting, because those are joy, not anger. Okay, interesting. The PNG stops moving. Oh no! I have it pulled up. Hang on. I'm gonna put myself on the break screen as I sort this out. Hello? Why aren't you moving? Oh! I see. I see. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Yep. Okay. It wasn't registering my microphone. That's why. That's why. So I'm just going to hide the UI and put us back on the game screen. There we go! We're living! Movement! Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, it keeps switching to the controller because it's got a sound system in the controller and not defaulting to my microphone. I don't know, again, I wish I knew why, because then I would shut off whatever setting it is that makes it default to something. Is it over here? Yes. Anger, sorrow, joy! Joy particles are what we need. Cool, 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 cool. Down here is another greenhouse. I'm just gonna stop by here too. Oh, and I should check that trader over there. Oh? Okay, so she likes birding. Cute! Alright, that's where the lilies are duplicating, so I'm gonna leave them as is. I think you have the same thing. Yes, you do. Okay. So I need the male trader for the expedition team that shows up over here. Wait a minute. I think I found the thing! I might have found the thing. Wait. It loops around here. But that was grayed out instead of blue. I think I didn't get a waymark point. And that might be what's causing us to have the 99% on this map. It was somewhere in this direction, right? Okay, to the left, to the left. Like, it does have a check mark, but it wasn't in blue. Oh, let's go! Okay, Forest Investigator. Progress the Ligneous region investigation to 100%. Now we officially have everything on this map for the Ligneous region. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so happy that it wasn't a bug and it was just me being stupid and never touching that. I don't think I actually get anything for getting 100%. I just wanted to say I had it. But this is where we turn in the research about the spirit village. The fishing village, yeah.
ただアルバーたちが気になることを言っていたので廃墟を調べる前に報告に戻ることにしたんです。その中に精霊という言葉があったということですね。その廃村が精霊と共に暮らす村である可能性が高まったということですね。
同時に呪いや怖い場所といった不穏な内容も気になるところだな。北条新信仰文化に呪いに関する言及はなかったように思いますが、こうなると伝承とこの村の実態が似て非なるものだという可能性も高いですね。真相はまだわからないさ。ただそうした超自然的な概念はなおのこと錬金術と絡んでいる可能性が高い。
ここアラディスならなおさらですよね。
ユミヤ、引き続き調査を頼みたい。呪いの実態について調べつつ、まずは安全確保だ。少なくとも安全さえ確保できれば拠点として使えるからな。
Using it as a base. Interesting. Okay.
引き受けます。
この地の調査のために
If it unlocks more traders, I'm all for it.
私も現地に赴いて調査したいことがたくさんあります。よろしくお願いしますね。
みんな気をつけて行ってこい。
Okay, so now we can go back there. But speaking of traders, you're not one. But we've got like 5 waiting for... Oh, hi. Why can't I pet you? Okay. The cat came running to me and it didn't give me the option to pet it. That's so sad. Alright, time to check these guys out. Canary's Warble. I don't need C ranks. So I'm going to pass on these. I want higher quality items. I'm a D rank spellbook. Maybe not. I'll take the essence powder. And I don't want to make the books, so I will take them even though I know it's going to be kind of shitty. Alright. Do I care about the green neutralizer? Not when it's a D rank. I can definitely make better of my own. Same thing with the flower. So I'm gonna just pass on that. Wait, did I run past a... I did, okay. I don't need any of this. Goodbye. Come on. And you have enhanced fire, HP, skill boost, critical. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take everything for the sake of later merging them. I'm not gonna bother checking the Albert settlement just because I know it's gonna be like lower quality items that I don't really need because they only trade stuff that's available in that forested area. I think I should check the traders in the Welix village though, and the base camp in the Savash region. That would probably have something. Maybe not amazing things, but something. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now this last one is the one that's actually got the decent items. So what do we have here? Let's go! High quality green neutralizers. I say high quality. They're 90. They're good enough though. Spun thread. I'll take that too. It's a good thing I have all these B rank lilies I'm never using again because I have the A rank ones now. So these are just trade fodder. I love it when it all works out. I do hope they implement what I was talking about before, where they let you skip the wow, good trade thing where it shows you what you traded for at some point, because God, when you're getting everything, it adds up, the extra time waiting. Okay, cool. That's all the base camp stuff done. So we're gonna go check out the Welix Village traders now. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, so we're going back this way. Alright, isn't there a third one somewhere? You're just a normal woman, so I think you don't have anything good. Yep. Okay, we've gone through all of her stock of recipes for building, which is great. Multi-bark, Alluring Dew, Confusion Powder, Lost Heart. I'll take the Confusion Powder since I don't remember what drops it. But everything else I think is pretty good, because I think the bark comes from logs or something. Yes, there is a third one over here. Good, good, good. Ooh, a free feathered veil. I don't need the cloth because I can make my own. But I'm gonna take the veil and the thread for sure. They're D rank, but it's more stuff I don't have to make. Oh, the spun thread is a C rank. We take those. Do I take the pony ball? I don't think I take the scarf because my accessories are just going to be better, right? Max HP up level 4. Synthesis quality up 1. Yeah, my stuff is better. Okay, then down here. Oh, another courier 4. Uh-oh. Oh! Hi. Are you the nutter that we gave the letter to? Interesting. Pear apple, mock mushroom. I think these are good. You're the human from before. Good to see you again. Here request, please deliver this return gift. You didn't seem too happy about things last time, so why? Presents must be acknowledged. Never respect manners. Was expecting such a straightforward answer. Sure, I can do that for you. Okay. Letter to the human. You came all the way here. Why not just speak with them? Maybe they're shy. I don't need the mana scepter. I don't need the bouquet. Cloth is still nowhere near as good as mine. Teehee. And then I'll check. Isn't there one more trader like around the corner somewhere? Aha, it's you. Ooh, ooh, I will take all of these though. Thank you. I don't care how low the traits are. I don't have to make them myself. What even is the trait? I forgot already. Boost speed up level 3. Oh, that's a good one to invest in. Because we can use those forges now. Increase resonance area. Second stratum level 3. Okay. Dude, can you stop walking on the mat? We're trying to make a deal here. I don't need you interrupting me. Also, I don't care about your shoes. Damn, apparently all I had to do was insult the fit. Alright, that's those trades cleared out. And so where is our human? Are you it? What do you got from you can just leave it over there? Is he out on an investigation? We got a call to help handle some monsters. I don't think he'll be back for a while. I'd rather see his reaction to this in person, so we'll head out that way ourselves. Where are we going? Oh, that's easy. Okay, sure. What do you mean he's not going to be back for a while? He's 5 seconds outside of the base. Think he's going to die or something? Hello, little guy. You doing alright? Oh, what happened? It's you guys again. We underestimated how strong those monsters were, so we had to retreat. They're still lurking in the area, though. You'd better get out of here before you get hurt. Can't just ignore this. We'll take care of the monsters. Is it the green guys? No, it's further out. Okay. These are not dischargers, right? No, they're soaring vines. We need... I think it's the blue version of those guys. Oh, there they are. Let's settle this. Okay. So now... Fuck you. Whoa! Not instant death. Wow. Didn't last when using everything else, though. Ah! She does get head pats in her level up animation. Cute. You are not the one we need, right? Nope, that's an ogre face or whatever, so they get to suffer. Random wolves. Damn, nothing. Alright, we're missing one more discharger is the thing. I know. There's gotta be somewhere where they are. Other than that one spot that... Whoa, hang on. I didn't notice you! It's just normal monsters, we're good. Leave me alone! Can I just... Yep, I can just item spam. There we go. Much faster. Our attack will be stronger soon. I just want to finish her weapon. Darn, more anger particles. I want joy particles. That chest is open. That's another ogre face. Oh! I didn't mean to fall, but that's fine. Those are the stags. Okay, hang on. Where the hell was this thing I found before? I feel like it was somewhere out of the way, right? Was it the campsite? Not the mine entrance, right? Oh, hang on. I see red crystal sparkles. Where are we going? Right there is where we're going. Awesome. Oh, they're easy. Okay. Ow. You know what? It's fine. You know, why am I trying? There we go. Just spam my items. I made them good. I made them really good. Why try? Hello, large one. I'm gonna take this crystal. Bye. Still no jellyfish. I wish I could remember where I found them. God damn. What? Hang on, no. Surely I can get over that. Hang on. I think I figured out the path. I go up here. Go up there, right? And then we go around here. And we try to use this as a ledge. Oh, but I can't climb up it. Ho 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 ho! Okay. Now we're in. How dare they underestimate me? I'm assuming it wants me to kill this guy. You are a jade horse. Die. Oh, I don't have a lightning item. You're lucky. But not for long. Another treasure trove key, easy. Okay, so this is still definitely not where we want to go. There's still a campsite I'm missing too, is the annoying thing. Like, it's gotta be down here, which is past the plot. Because none of these are the rear campsite or whatever it is, right? Crimson Sea. Mine adjacent. Maybe, is it down here somewhere? Nope, no campsites down there. Lake Shore. Okay. I'm thinking about trying to get my stuff for cutting down vines, because I've been able to platform around it. The game just crashed on me. Today is not my day. Oh my god. What am I missing? What did autosave get us? Is it the worst thing that happened all day? I mean, I'm tired after all weekend is, I guess, like, my vibes. And I stayed up late last night hanging out with my friends for anime night. So I did not get a lot of sleep. Alright, I'm gonna hit load. Autosave. It was a good 20 minutes. So it's not a lot of stuff lost. I think I'm gonna have to redo that cave, which I actually am not going to bother doing right now because it wasn't that... Ah! Oh! Hi! I see. So we're still in the cave. Okay. Oh. Okay. Welp. That worked out. That's basically where I wanted to be, I guess. Let's see if the same thing's going to happen. I wanted to fast travel back to the base, and we're good. Okay, I guess games are just going to have random crashes here and there. That's fine with me. I can handle that. Oh. Manavant, come here. Yes, more joy particles is what we needed. Crap, you're too careless? Ah, yeah, we already killed the monster. You're good. You got rid of those monsters for us. Thank goodness. Now we can all breathe easy. Nothing to worry about. More importantly, I've brought you something for your Neru friend. This is for me as thanks for last time? Apparently, they said they couldn't let a nice gesture go unnoticed. Honestly, I wasn't expecting them to be that conscientious. Anyway, now that you've both exchanged gifts, please try delivering the next one yourself. You're right, I should. Thanks for coming all the way out here to give it to me and for getting rid of all those monsters at the same time. Yippee! Do you still give me things even though I talked with you before? Yeah, you do. Alright. So the pen pals are going strong. Recycling 3. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a lot of item rebuilding. But we'll see. What are they requesting? See, again, I've got more weapons in need of repairs, and I fixed the one last time. Normal wear and tear wouldn't run it down as quickly. It's not just the one, it's all of them. That's pretty suspicious. When you're going up against hordes of monsters, I'm not buying it. These aren't so poorly made that they break that easily. This was deliberate. You're hiding something, aren't you? Please be honest. Fine, I suppose I owe you an explanation since you're in on this too. What do I mean? You're in for those sweet, sweet rewards, aren't you? I mean, I was making money hand over fist. So I figured that if I gently nudged the research team members into areas with more action, I'd see those weapons come back my way that much sooner. More repairs means more profit. It's just business. Whew! Okay, sabotage from the inside. That's awful. Don't you care about the safety of the team members? No. They come out here and investigate. It's not like they don't know the dangers. Only amateurs would complain. You're a horrible person. We're done here. Don't be like that. I've collected a bunch of broken weapons. The team members can't fight with them like that. If they can't fight, they wouldn't be prepared for a sudden raid. That would be bad news for you guys as well, right? Seeing the job through to the end will help everyone stay safe. After that, we're through. I'll make those weapons indestructible. Apostle of Orcus? What? Damn, that looked like a Lenya weapon. What is her stuff on? Oh yeah, we still gotta equip Lenya. I was just thinking about Yumia stuff, but we still gotta equip Lenya. Oh, they don't let me in? Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, that should hopefully be enough particles to finish leveling up our stuff. So let's go back to the Atelier. Eisenstaub and bismuthine. Okay, I definitely can't make those. Right? Bomb pills, hypercell. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't make those. So what I was going to do is finish leveling the ingot, I think? Yeah! Alright, and now we're going to have wonderful, amazing ingots that will never be bad, ever. And while we're here, I'm just going to finish leveling up our blue neutralizer and green neutralizer recipes because we have so many of those particles. I feel that it is worth it. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And that way, the next time I go to make them, we'll have even bigger effects on these ones. And because I think they should be adding quantity. Yeah, quantity by 3, we'll have to make even less next time. And I have confirmed there is an item duplication system in this game. It's just later on. So I should be prioritizing exploration more. At least plot progression more. Not item rebuilding. It's regular synthesis. I just want to finish Yumia's weapon. We don't need quality, so I guess bolt, ice, air. Bam. Attack ups and speed up on its own. Interesting. I'll take the quality boost. Area expansion on an ice element thing, so that means we can just use a Puni ball, right? Yep, there we go. If I can get an A rank giant Puni ball, that would be wonderful. Maybe I'll go out of my way to try and find some giant Punis. Okay. Wind resonance uses up. So that means I think we're neutralizing? Do I have any lower quality ones? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? I still have like 5 of these. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's all the actual resonances we need on this one. So we can just quality spam here. And then you... I don't know what I'm doing with you. You know what? Take this low quality flower. Why not? Oh, right. Up here. Okay. More Puni ball. Let's see. None, air. Resonance uses up on the bolt slot, which doesn't matter to us. So instead, let's just try and find something with the widest range possible. So, like, this organ goes that far. 44 mana. 45 mana on the overblown battery. 44 on the Puni ball. 47 on the yellow neutralizer. I think I'm saving it and going with the battery. Wind item. I don't need extra resonances, so... I'll take this Fallen Rampart for the quality boost. Why not? And then same thing here, really, but with a giant Puni ball. We get that big cluster there, so I think that's good enough. I'll use the Chief Staff. Alright, speed up next. Yeah. We do have some metals quality boost going on. I'll do the Penthanite. Area expansion on a fire item. I don't remember any of them having useful traits. Well, the secondary effect on the Felsen Salts actually does. Interesting, interesting. Okay. But yeah, for now, let's just use the Spirit Horse Soul, get all of our resonances, call it a day. And Puni ball time. I guess I'll resonance fish and use a lily. Fire area expansion. 2582, 2580, 2580. Hmm.
そんなに悩むことでもないかな。
I'm not wasting an ingot and cloth on this. I'll use one of these old, like, quality up level 3 coral chips. But that's the only time I'm doing that. Okay, that's all the resonances needed. Now we're just mana farming. I think just take the core frame and call it a night there. Yeah, pearl time. Alright, final one here. Nice, we can Pony Ball spam. Mana times 2 on the wind slot. That's very good, actually. Is this the time where we should have made more neutralizers? 46 versus 126, 41 versus 112. Okay, well, I already maxed out the green neutralizer recipe. Eventually, I'll just make more. Okay, that's fire, not pony balls. Okay. Does anything... The armor shards do, but I haven't copied those and I'm not backing out of this. Subterranean water, I forgot, is a synthesis item as well. I guess I could turn in 20 of these, like, red pony balls? Yep, that's exactly as much as I need, so take it. And then up here, I don't think we're gonna get enough mana for that quality boost by far. Darn. Ingredient requirements, none. Ah, that's why. Okay. Sitting here like, why do I have all of my armor and stuff? That's strange. I accidentally flipped by quantity. I don't need to... I think we just giant pony ball. Alright, now the last thing we can do is the quality core. Any ore, so we can get another quality boost here. Mana times 2 on a lightning. I want resonance area. Like, what about you? Yeah, that works. Bolt level 3 versus bolt level 2. It's the same numbers, but I think that range is bigger. I can't quite tell. I'll take the one that I have more of, though. Pony ball. It didn't give us an extra resonance, but it's fine. We can make up for that, no problem. Area expansion on a wind item. I don't want to use another neutralizer, even if that gets me everything. Well, maybe I do, because wasn't I just saying I can make more? I can make more. Take it. I think just take the pearl. Take the pearl. Let's see. That's not a bad range. Yeah, electric organ. Why not? Air times 20. Fire, mana times 2. Oh damn, I used all my red neutralizers. Okay. Do I have anything I can trade? No, I just don't have a lot of fire items. I totally forgot. Okay. Didn't I have like 1,000 horse souls? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Just put those in. Okay, now it's all about resonances. Pony ball, pony ball. Oh wait, this is a wind one? It is, so I don't have the pony ball option. Lilies! Okay, and then last one, we can get a boost to quality 10 if we play our cards right. I think I'm just gonna go with the chief staff. $686 out of $999. Fine enough with me. Perfect. We haven't made a Flame yet, but I think we need to make a Plagig as well, but I don't know if I've leveled that. I'm just thinking about like covering my damage types with items. Quality. There it is. There's our departure gun staff that we made before. Yep, that makes sense. So now we can get the extra trait slots because we've got all these guys. How much do they actually give? Level times 1, level times 1. So it's not amazing, but it's something. Area expansion is not necessary. Every time I see area expansion, I just think domain expansion because I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's very silly of me, I know. Resonance use is up on the fire one. Just shy of being the exact same. I think we give up another of these old like revival bouquets. Specifically the ones that have like level 9 regeneration instead of level 10. There we go. Ice, say no more. Pony ball. Or sorry, giant pony ball. Up here. It needs a flower. Alright, nobody's got quality up boosts except for the one A rank that I don't want to get rid of. So, extra resonance, yippee! Fire, mana times 2, fire, normal, and normal. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what I want. You know what? You've got an increased resonance area. Just go for it. The mana actually does not help us. It's going to be resonance areas that do. You know, take you. I saw the defense boost. We take those. And you know what? Maybe I should be filtering by, like, rebuild boost. Oh, I only have HP here. Darn. Yeah, it's the plant section. I don't think we're getting that boost attack by 10. Unfortunate. We did! Nice! Okay, and that's also max quality. Perfect. S rank. Look at how much better what I made is compared to anything else I've made. That's so good. Sort by rank. When did we get rank 7? Oh my god. They're monster specific ones though, so that makes sense actually. Or sorry, rank 5s. I don't know why I miscounted that. Skill boost, rank 3. I don't think they have item boosters on weapons, do they? Does not look like it. I'm taking the skill damage. I keep saying about how they're useless, but like it's something at least. You know what? Before I commit to those, I can see what level can I make up to do? What make up to again? 4. I can make up to 4. Increases damage to stunned enemies. Sounds awesome. And I'm willing to get rid of the slayers and the follow-up damages. Yes. So that's a rank 4, which means it'll be a 20% damage boost to stunned enemies. Crazy. Destructive does not go on weapons. Destructive does not go on weapons. I want it, but it does not go on weapons. Maybe I go with the outer range boost on Yumia because I tend to play her in the back for her magic weapon type. I know I do sometimes swap into melee to make the break faster, but just having her sit in the back and go pew 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 is actually quite convenient. Enhanced ice damage, Puni Slayer, Crocodile Slayer. Sure, whatever, go for it. I don't think the group thing is reliable. Boost item power in proportion to the battle rate. Ooh, gimme, gimme. I will take those. I don't need status ailments. Okay, so did any of those actually count for my thing? Probably not. No, they did not. Okay, well. Attack and defense boost, and then... attack up. Okay, she's mega in on attack. Alright, so then that means... what am I doing? What am I doing? I needed more particles. I finished her weapon. I equipped her weapon. That's the big part. I still need to make things for Lenya. And I also need to make more green neutralizers. So maybe I do that right now. Oh, there they are. We get both air bonus and element resonance. Surely both are good. Quality boost level 2 versus quality boost level 2. Alright, we take the B rank. The Lily has the resonance boost, so I think I'm doing that one. Pony ball there. It's a neutralizer. Let's put in the A rank Lily just to be safe, because we don't know how many future resonances we're going to need. Mono times 2, lightning, okay. And here, there is the electric organ. Okay. Electric organ works. I'm not going to use one of the things I just bought when I have a better solution. There we go. Even using the lilies, we don't get the next tier up, but we still have a third one, so that's fine. Quality. Why not? Okay, final tier. Resonance uses up is big. And expansion slot. Okay. This should be doable. Do I put in a neutralizer to make more neutralizers? That feels like it shouldn't make sense. But also it's the best outcome. So, meh. I did not scroll past it. There it is. Okay. Ew. Quality farming is a go. Ooh, we are super close to 10. Let's go! Alright, now we also... Nope, 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 not start synthesizing. We also do the resonance here. A-rank saline water has resonance boost level 2. Quality boosts that I don't really care about. I don't think we have a strong enough Canary's Warble yet. Interesting. Okay. So we can't use all this saline water, but it'll be fine. I keep saying it'll be fine. What I mean is that, like, the saline water just has resonance boost, so it's best for the resonances, which we need to get more effects, and it's okay, even if I start running out of things, because I have patience and time. There we go. I am elaborating. Is this Poonie ballable? I don't think so. No. Herm. Element resonance air level 3. Increase the resonance area. Well, if it works, don't fix it. Do I just Spirit Horse Soul and call it a day? I think I do, just to get the range. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter either way. Ice there, perfect. Area expansion. Okay. Okay, and then you, I think, is actually going to be another Lily. If we put in the ingots, it would be fine, but no. Now we can just quality farm. And we can use the quality to get the higher resonance area and all of that. Oh, right, this is still a third tier. Resonance uses up on a wind. Go for it. I am literally making more. Go for it. Fire. Not a really good combination. 55, 155 versus 55, 156. 166. Okay, okay, okay. Core frame. Normal. I'll do that. And then once more with feeling the chief staff. Couldn't get the next quality tier up yet, but that's fine. Hello there, quality core. Yes, this is the one that was working. And actually I can fit you in for more resonance grinding. Does not reach. Does not reach. This one does. Mana times 2. Air. We do want to capitalize on the mana times 2. We're out of neutralizers, so... Lily? No, the robust fossil. Just one resonance boost versus like another one on top of that. I'll just take a fucking Lily. Take the B ranks. There we go. I shouldn't go back and forth as much as I am. Like, it's a really simple synthesis. I can speed this up if I just stop thinking. Which I guess I will try doing. Go, 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 go. This is definitely a chief staff situation. As is the one on the right. Mana is out. This is area expansion on the wind. Okay, that's fine enough with me. We made 20 of them. Residence area 13, we take those as well. Just barely behind our ingots and cloth that we made. Which is perfect for us. I could make the blue neutralizers, but I'm not quite going to. Because I am going to check now. I have 27. This isn't going to be enough to max it, but I might be able to squeeze in one more. Okay. Wait a minute. Particle list? No. What if I do the thing? Particle conversion. Oh, it took all of them. I just wanted to test it to see how much it would do, because I think that's the idea was you take the large particles and you can break them down into small particles or whatever you need. I think this final step is medium, but no, I thought I could back out, but it went as soon as I pressed the arrow key. By arrow key I mean the D-pad. Okay, too late. Let's make ourselves another weapon of mass destruction. Do we need quality? No. Bolt damage, bolt follow-up, attack down. Cool. Element resonance, slot element change. Let's just take the B rank. Fire expansion. The horse soul will be fine. Damn, they're just a couple things. Well, why not? Why not? Let's do this one. If it'll fit, that's good enough for me. And can I do the same thing here while I take another electric organ? Yes, I can. Nice! Resonance use is up on the ice. Hmm. 28 and 9 versus 23 and 12. 28 and 9. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with it. It's not the best, but also I'm not using one of my freshly made neutralizers. Well, hang on. I actually didn't freshly make these. I'd be using my cloth, which I absolutely do not want to make or use, but we have 5 of the level 7 ones. Go for it. Then this is uncapped. Bolt. Yoo-hoo! The organ coming in clutch again. Where? Got that. I was hoping for one of the lilies though for residences because we can barely reach anything. The pearl's better though because it hits 4. All right. Normal lightning area expansion. Fire. Okay. I don't want to use one of my mass-produced ingots, I think. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Let me see how it's looking with the chief staff. 5436 versus 5439. Fine. It's only 19 of them instead of 20 that we have in our inventory. There will come a time where I need one more and I'll be kicking myself, but that time is not today, surely. We'll put in this, the overgrown battery. We are still missing some. Have 3 left. This guarantees that we just need one more resonance. What can I swap out? Oh, I don't need to swap anything out. I have one thing down here. What am I enjoying most about the game so far? I think... Fuck! Oh, I hit the wrong button! Okay, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. This isn't the end of the world. Oh, damn. I misinput. What I'm enjoying most so far is that alchemy is a lot more... Oh... I forgot I was making multiple. I'm not gonna rebuild every one of them. I'm just gonna rebuild the one for Yumia. Fucking hell. But ironically, what I like the most so far is going to be the fact that, like, it's so open-ended, not just in terms of the open world exploration, but in terms of the alchemy. Like, you can set your own pace for the recipes you unlock, how high of a level they get to be, how high the quality is. Like, all of that being self-directed is very neat to me because I'm used to the older Atelier games where it's like, you better know what the fuck you're doing or else you're going to explode in the late game. Stuff like that, you know? So I just think it's neat. There we go. Now, do I wish it was a more streamlined process? Yes. God, yes. I feel like the alchemy in this game takes too long if you're trying to make a good item. And, like, that's saying something compared to what I am used to in terms of, like, the previous Atelier games. Because I know I had entire crafting sessions when we used to do the Atelier, like Murona, Totori, etc. But at the same time, good God. Like, it feels, I don't know, it feels worse. Maybe it's just because I'm not following a guide that tells me what to do when I have to figure it out myself. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm just going to put in the horse, by the way. Where's my lily? There's my lily. But otherwise, you know, complaints about alchemy taking forever aside, I do very much enjoy what they've done here. It's really cool to have it be taken off the rails so successfully. Because I'm used to there being rails. That there, and then this needs an ice one, so I'm thinking I can get away with a giant pony ball. And then you are taking pony balls. Also, the game is really pretty. I mentioned it before the last time this question came up. It's so cool seeing everything in like high definition. I know some of the textures are a little squashed in this game, but like this is still high definition compared to what you got in previous games, you know? Not that they were poorly made. I would never say that, I think. Do I go yellow neutralizer here? 51 120 versus 51 118. Yep, 51 120. Okay. But that's just area expansion. Is there anything else? No, I'm gonna need it. Okay. 51 120. Okay, we are almost there to level 9. In theory, we should be able to hit level 10. Because I like that. We just need 5 more resonances. Surely this is possible. We've got 1 down at the bottom, but the chief staffs I have been using are not lightning. But it doesn't matter! I get away scot-free! Yippee! I'll sacrifice another ingot for the sake of getting reduced cooldown. Yes, I will. A stone. Interesting. I guess I could do one of the quality up ones, or... Ooh, do the sunstones... No, these count as gemstones, I guess. So I don't think we have any resonance boost traits, which means take the quality. Area expansion on wind, so just take... I don't fucking know. Lily. We can resonance grind with those. This is ice? Can I... Yes, I can. Giant Poonie Ball for the quality. And... Cool. Already attack down level 5. Nice. Area expansion, normal. Lightning down here. These give me the same thing, but this one I have more of. Wind. Area expansion. Fuck it, we ball. Take one of my stupid green neutralizers. And we can just farm here. Pearl or Lily. 38 versus 38. It's the exact same. Cool. Pearl it is. I'm assuming it's the same situation. 43 versus 43. Yep. Damn it, one of those element log slots. I hate those. I don't know what they do. Like, I know what they do, but I don't. Bonuses are fake. They've never worked for me. $55, $190. Yeah, the neutralizers are the best bet, other than the fiddle cloth, but that's a waste. So neutralizers it is. Okay, so close. We need a wind over here, but it's gonna be basically useless. 58 versus 60 versus 199. I will sacrifice a neutralizer. And then this, or the next one, they should shoo it in. I'm going for resonances here. I don't care about anything else. Cool. Mana is also not important anymore. Okay, trait slots. Stone. Take this old D rank one. Fire, area expansion. Put in like literally anything. Can we use a lily here? Yes, we can. Mana times 2 doesn't matter. That's regular fire. Okay. Either one works. Electric Orion. Okay. Now, I think for this I'm going to use a giant Poonie ball. Because I can. And then from here, I don't know what really I want. I think... Yeah, let's just do the Spirit Horse Soul. Make it simple. Get to the 3rd tier. Bolt. Area expansion. Aha! Okay, so this is what I was looking for. When in doubt, Poonie Ball. Exactly! That's why I mass-produced them. They go anywhere and everywhere. Also, hello Cookie! How you doing today? Welcome in. I just need a couple more resonances. Yeah, that's fine. Cooldown. Good. If I wanted to commit, do I have any red... Oh, I don't have red neutralizers. Ow. Ow. And this Replica gel sucks ass. Ow. Welp, I'm not reducing that cooldown. Got off work, it was a huge sale today and your feet hurt from standing all day. Ooh, that sounds painful. I assume it was busy if your feet hurt, because that means you were on your feet the whole time. Unless, do they not have chairs? Why am I asking? Of course they don't have chairs. I used to, like, when I worked retail, I used to sit on the counter because we didn't have chairs, and then, like, I would have to be reminded, like, hey, you shouldn't do that. And it's like, well, fuck off. I don't want to stand. I'd make a big show of, like, wiping off the counter behind me. It's a miracle I ever got promoted. I say it's a miracle. I was a very hard worker. I put my all into everything. It's just a personality trait of mine, and if you're in a decent store, that gets rewarded. Damn, I really do wish I had a neutralizer. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Counter's too high to do that, and the tables are too messy to do that. No! That sucks! Well, at least you're home now. Put your feet up, relax. I've just been going down the crafting hole because I forgot to finish up Yumia's weapon last time I played, and then... What's this? Oh, one of those reverberation slots. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot to finish up Yumia's weapon the last time I played, so now it's like, okay. I should do that, and then I should also do this other thing, and that other thing, and wow, woo! Getting distracted constantly, like I always do. Okay, we're now at max quality, so there's no point in doing anything else. Okay, so this weapon is going on Yumia right now. Is it this one? No, that's a support item, so... There we go. Quality. So these guys, we're definitely not putting them on Yumia because I accidentally hit complete on the synthesis before I actually did everything else. I just had to finish up a version for her. So now we've got 3 rank 999 items. Oh, her left is an old one. Hang on. Wait, did I not make an S rank left? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll make one eventually. But yeah, now we have one of every damage type. This one's fire, ice, lightning, and wind. I do need to put crystals on 2 of these. I didn't realize that. To make them stronger. When used in the outer range, that's where Yumia usually is. Take it. Oh, and just item power too? Let's go. Critical rate. Inflicting sleep, inflicting burns. Reduce the cooldown. Why not? And then you... We are sorting by rank. Okay, just straight up item power boost. I'll take the outer range boost again on this one. It's a lower rank one. I could do the 10% increased bolt damage. Or the critical rate could be good too. Let's do the bolt damage because this is a bolt weapon. Okay, neat. So Yumia is now a walking weapon of mass destruction because my build for her, in case you haven't known, is I've been trying to reduce item cooldowns on every single thing that she's wearing. Oh, fuck. I haven't made her new armor yet. Oh. I still have her old stuff that I made. Alright, hang on. I need to remove these crystals. I'm not free. I'm not free. Back into the mines I go. But for this one, also has reduced item cooldown on it. And the weapon has reduced item cooldown alongside item damage up. And the armor that I want to make for her also has reduced item cooldown. So basically, we're always going to be able to spam items and nothing else. I guess it's more like, why would I ever use my skills if I have items I can spam? Okay, alright. Make ourselves nomadic clothing, because reduce item cooldown is exactly what we want. Between everything I'm wearing, there's like 3 of them that should be at reduced item cooldown rank 9 or rank 10. So we are somewhere between like 25% to 30% item cooldown reduction based on everything she's wearing. And we have already been reducing item cooldowns through synthesis to the point, and like the things that we're putting on them, to the point where most of them are at like 10 or 11 seconds. So in theory, again, we should never have to use anything except items ever again. I just need to make this. Alright, attack multiplier, speed multiplier. Let's do air manipulation maybe? Air for the lilies for resonance farming. Okay. Max HP, yeah, sure. Random bit of quality is okay. Area expansion on ice. Take the cloth. I could Pony Ball. I think I'm gonna Pony Ball spam here for quality to hold on to some of our cloth. Save it for like the bigger stuff that we need to reach. Bolt? None. Mana times 2 on a lightning slot. We could use these ingots. I don't think I have better. 2651 versus 2649. I think I'll use an ingot because it's another 5 attack and speed. Alright, then that I might just do that again. 3154, 3354, 3154. Alright, we'll do it again. Okay, down here, take a fetal cloth. Yippee! Then over here is plants only. 46, 58, 44, 46, 59. 47 on the lucky leaf bells. I guess I could use these old dumb cloths. I don't think I want to though. 44. I think I'm gonna do the lucky leaf bells. Okay, last tier. Ooh, interesting. A fire and wind slot. Air expansion on the bolt. $56.71. Where did my neutralizer go? There it is. $56.71. Okay, that's an old neutralizer though. Interesting. Whatever, it's fine. Ingots. Okay, for this phantom slot, I feel like I put in a Violet Urs ingot. Because it's more attack and speed. Okay, we are at max HP here. So I think now we... Oh, I can't... This is air. God, nothing can really quality stack here, can I? I could go fucking crazy and put in just... I could do that, but I don't think I want to. Oh, posture check. Thank you very much for that. I was slouching. You caught me. Everybody else, unshrimp, please. Treat your back well. Thank you very much for the posture check, Redeem Yu-Gi-Oh fan 2525. I appreciate it. 76.98 there versus 76.99 here. But I can't stack anything. I think I just spam lilies and get all the mana, and that's it. No shrimping for anyone, indeed. Hope you're having a great day. I am! Thank you. I hope you are as well. Welcome in, by the way. How's your day been? I have been sitting here losing my mind crafting, but what else is new? This is kind of like my default state of existence. 84, 107, 85, 107. Cloth. Okay, now negative effect resist up is also going to be nice. Oh, it's a good thing I had these random stuff laying around. Area expansion is not necessary. I am going to use a lily for the extra resonances. Besides the whole drama with Cinder getting you mad, New Day's been okay. I heard about that. I don't follow anyone in that sphere directly, but I saw enough posts about it in like the For You feed on Twitter and stuff. It's crazy. Apparently, she was like pretty well loved, and I saw people like trying to figure out what they want to do with their merch because like they don't want to support her anymore. It's like, imagine throwing all of that away, you know? Fire. Okay. 36, 120 there. I don't have a red neutralizer because I'm a fool and I forgot to make more. More like I chose not to make more and I thought I could get away with it. Okay, I think I am gonna have to do one of those coral chips. Let's take this one for the quality 5. Do you have any plans for later today, Yu-Gi-Oh fan? Because like, it's not the end of the day yet. You could still do more if you wanted. Whenever I'm feeling lame on a Sunday, it's because I let myself get into like the, oh no, I can't do anything because like tomorrow's work. If I just go outside, I normally feel a lot better. So that would be my recommendation. Maybe try to get out for a little bit. Oh yeah, fire slot there. Nothing here is gonna help us. So I should just prioritize resonances, right? These have this effect, effectively the same, so you. Okay, phantom slot there, threads there, resonance up there, and fire there. So I guess we go threads here? Not threads, but like, you know, the cloth here. And these are threads. This C rank is better than the other C rank. I don't know why, but it is. I guess it's just a higher quality, so they gave it more traits. Take it. Oh, wait, we're already at enough resonances. That's fine. Okay. Now then the focus should be on mana, so... What do I want to put in on horse spirits? Meow. Okay. Do I put in more Fetal Cloth? I think I put in more Violet Urs because I want damage. Okay, reduce item cooldown is the big thing that we're looking for here. So we're just stacking it immediately with Rubellum Lily for the extra resonances. Mana times 2 on that slot there. I think I am putting a Violet Urs there just so I can reach all the mana. Oh wait, we don't need more mana. Okay, hang on. If that's the case, I'm swapping to a Rubellum Lily. Because that'll let us farm resonances. Rubellum Lily. Oh, interesting. It's got a boost from Bolt, so that means I can use one of these. Cool. Alright, with the mana here, we'll still get the defense by 30 boost, which is excellent. Area expansion there. I guess I'll put in an ingot. Yeah. More stats. Plants only. I don't think anything here has like size boost stuff. No. No, it doesn't. It's just resonance boosts. So, okay. So more lilies. And then guess again. It's more lilies. We can use the B rank ones though. And then here, I guess I just... What do I do? Ingot? Do I ingot? Maybe I do. Okay. Final tier. Animal material. None. Bolt. Fire. Stealth in the chat. Hello, randomist. Welcome in. How you doing today? I am tired. I had a very busy weekend. But I'm still here because I like Atelier Yumia. Hold there. Might just do that ingot. Another ingot, indeed. Because I still need to get to item cooldown level 10. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make it. I'll do a cloth here. And... Ah! No! The animal parts are screwing us over. Okay, I might... I don't need more mana. So, what if I... put in a violet Urs. And then here... Okay, okay, we get to item cooldown level 10. Good. Take the speed up. Doing good, enjoying a nice chill Sunday? Excellent! Very good to hear. I posted in the Discord server. My strawberries are growing flowers! And the flowers are growing strawberries! I'm so excited. I don't know if I've mentioned them before. I'm fairly certain I have. I overwintered strawberries last year, and I was so stressed about whether they'd live or not. And not only have they lived, now they're starting to produce. I'm gonna have my first strawberries! I'm so excited. Because the way that like these strawberries work, they're called June-bearing strawberries. You shouldn't harvest them in the first year for strawberries because you're gonna end up with very small plants. And so if you snip off all the flowers and let them grow for the year, then keep them over the winter, bam, you get more strawberries the next year. So I'm technically at a deficit of strawberries. I want strawberries. I don't even know if they're gonna taste good is the really scary thing. Like, I think I've treated them fairly well. I sure hope I have at least. But if it turns out they're like, no, I'm going to be small and juiceless. It's like, well, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. I'm going to go cry in a corner. I think I've mentioned that before. Okay, yeah, I probably have just because I'm a little obsessed. Just a little obsessed. Ooh, a reverberation slot. Okay. I don't think anything's gonna reach up there is the issue. Area expansion, lightning. Yeah, nothing gets high enough. Maybe do I have... Yeah, nothing gets high enough. 31, 318 versus ingot 3317. Go ahead. Sustainable growing plants do be like that. You spend so much time caring for them. It ends up, at least for me, I got attached and it's like, I have this thing that I've done where I name all of my basil plants. I've tried to name my other plants, but the names just don't stick very often. Like, I'll remember it for a little bit and then I'll forget it the next time I'm out there, you know? So my basil plants are the only ones I can actually remember the names of, and it's because it was a very short, simple name, Rex. I need to swap from this to the neutralizer because I actually do need like one more resonance. Hang on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. This is the wrong one. Where is the right one? There it is. So if we go here, haha, boost defense by 10. There we go. That's what I wanted. Putting an attack and speed in there. Okay, I don't even have to do the quality boosting. Perfect. Okay, so in theory, I could make better armor by just filling every slot with this stat boosting stuff, but I don't have to do that. There it is. Yumia is already at like 800 attack and 600 defense and 600 plus speed. I think we're good. Love the new art. Oh, hello, Jack. Welcome in. Thank you. I think it looks great too. Evie did such a wonderful job on it. It's just, it's so good. Boost all stats by 3, thank you. Defense and speed, thank you. And I guess I'll just take the extra defense. There we go. Also, how are you doing today, Jack? Welcome in. Randomist, if you do get the chance to grow plants again, I do highly recommend it, even if you just have like a little pot with an herb. Like, a lot of herbs do really well indoors. Like, most of them, depending on where you live, can't be grown outside without dying over the winter. So having them in a pot is a really good idea. That's what we did with basil. Like, that's how we got started, actually. We had an apartment and just a random pot, and we had that for like the entire summer, and it was just non-stop basil. Am I presumably recent acquisition of PNG tuber powers does seem great? Yes, it is recent! Last stream was the first time we brought it out. My friend surprised me. She just wilded out and randomly made it for me, and just, I love her so much! I also love the art so much. I love both of them. Incredible amounts. It's amazing. Doing fine. How have I been? I've been tired this past weekend. I went wedding dress shopping yesterday with my family, and I only learned that my sister was staying with us Friday night, that afternoon. So my fiance and I, we spent an entire like hour and a half cleaning to try and make sure we were ready for people. And then last night, we were out so late doing dinner and stuff after our final appointment with the wedding dress shopping that my parents also ended up staying the night. So it's like, all right, people are using the couches, people are using the spare bedroom, blah, 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 blah. It was a lot. It was a lot. And then today, they took a while getting out of here because, you know, everybody got up late due to being out pretty late last night. And then after we had done breakfast and stuff, we had to go to a nursery to grab our plants that we put in the ground today. We technically didn't put all of them in the ground. We just got the tomatoes done, and I got all of our herbs done in different pots. And we like to just leave the pots outside, and, you know, nature will take its course. If it's storming, we tend to bring the pots in just to make sure that the herbs don't get drowned. Otherwise, we let the rain and stuff do whatever the hell it wants. So yeah, dress shopping yesterday, gardening today, family all weekend. It's been a busy weekend and I'm tired. Part of that is because I stayed up really late last night with friends watching anime, but like that was the fun thing I wanted to do. So I wasn't just gonna not do it. And then next week is PAX East. Oh my god, next week is PAX East. So I don't even get a chance to like fully rest on the weekend because it's gonna be drive an hour to Boston and then walk all day on the show floor trying to find cool games to try. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I feel like I've been doing something every weekend for like the past month or two. And sometimes I wish it would stop, but other times I don't because I want things to progress. A lot of this has been related to wedding planning. So that's why we've been doing so much. But ideally, it'll be done soon, right? Right? We'll be all planned soon enough. Sorry, I've just been kind of like wandering for no good reason while I've been talking. It's better than running in circles, I guess. Oh yeah, in case you guys missed it, I have 100% in our starting region just today. I found the thing I was missing. It was like a fast travel point down here. So everything else is complete in the Ligneous region. All we have left is the stuff in the Savasht region, and we've actually got some plot to get to, which I think is going to be... It's going to catch us up with the flash forward that the prologue part takes place in. So I'm going to put that off for a little bit now that I've got Yumia at max, because I want to test out her new stuff. So one of my goals is to try and find a jellyfish and kill it. It's a very specific jellyfish. I don't remember where they spawn is the issue. So I've been like trying to go to different places to see if I can get it. Blue tentacle. Yeah, maybe there'll be one of them there. It's a jellyfish that's called a discharger is what I'm looking for. Ooh. Wait. Where are you taking me? I need more particles. Good. Yeah, I am going to get distracted by those like ether trail things just because they are very good for leveling up recipes, and that's where a lot of our strength has come from. Oh, heard another one. Ooh, it's a crystal this time. I love boss fights. Not boss fights, but, you know, stronger than normal encounters. Jellyfish has specific loot? No. It is specifically... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. I need to just use my items, because that's what I'm built for. So there are exploration goals for each region, where if you do, like, enough tasks for your exploration team, then you'll be able to, you get, like, special ammo, I guess. I don't know what determines the type of ammo. I think it's just one per region. Here, let me show you. The pioneering effort. It's on the list. I just need to fight one more because I've already fought 2. And for doing everything here, we get the slicing ammo recipe. And that gets rid of a bunch of, like, the vines and stuff we've seen all over the place. Which also helps us with completing the exploration of the map. So overall, it's just a good idea. Where is the blue lines? It's somewhere, right? I don't know. Oh, down there. So those jellyfish down there, I think were not the one I was looking for, unfortunately. I will shoot them to be sure, but it says it's a blue tentacle habitat, which means these should be blue tentacles. Yep. And normally in these habitats, there's like a special one somewhere, but I don't actually see a threatening monster. They would have like a little jaw marking on the mini-map. And I just don't see it. Okay, where is it pointing me? Up here? Aha! There we go. Interesting. Nina finds poisonous plants cute. Sounds like something an assassin would say. These are also blue tentacles. Okay. That's a ladder I can't drop. Ah, this is a good example of what I'm talking about. See, this thing could trigger something. If I could just touch it, the little coral inside, but the webbing is in the way. So the ammo that we're getting would destroy the webbing. It's just I need to find those last dischargers. And also place something down in a certain campsite. But I don't have that campsite found. So I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere down here. Because I've looked everywhere else and no campsites. Well, I mean, like, there are some campsites, but, like, this one is not the one it's asking for, you know? That's an old road. It wouldn't be there. The mine entrance, I don't think worked either. It was like I was staring into the void, right? When I found them before. Maybe it is near the mines. No, that's a cave. Maybe it's near the mine adjacent campsite? Loot is irrelevant. You need to kill because the game has arbitrarily decreed their demise. Yes, exactly. Was it here? Down there, maybe? Did I find the dress? Kind of. yes and no. There are a couple top picks at the two places that I went to, and I'm not quite sure between it. I mean, like for one of them, it's not like I think it's down to roughly 2 or 3 dresses. And I'm not quite sure between the 3 of them. And luckily, my wedding is too close to the actual date of me shopping, so I can't get anything custom made. Luckily, the dresses I tried on were all like off-the-rack style dresses, so you would just buy them as is and then get them tailored, so on and so forth. But it's still tough to make a decision because like I've got a bunch of photos, but there are different things that I like about each dress. And then sometimes when I look at the photos, it's like, man, that doesn't look as good in the photo as I thought it would when, or at least as I thought it did when I was looking at it in the mirror. It's like, is that what it's going to look like from afar? Or is it just the photo fucking with me, you know? Because I certainly don't know. So yeah, I've got thinking to do, and I have been thinking about it. I swear I have. I'm not just sitting here playing Atelier Yumia and ignoring my responsibilities. Like, one of the first things I thought of when I woke up today was trying to think about the dresses and like, which ones do I want? I don't know. That red jellyfish is not what I need, by the way. So yeah, it was. I'm so tired. I've been up for so long this weekend. And part of it's on me for doing the anime night with my friends, but like, that's the fun thing I wanted to do, so meh. I'll try going this way and see where it takes me. Sure, it will look amazing. I hope it looks amazing. I would hate to be like, yeah, I picked this cool wedding dress and actually it looks awful on me and nobody said anything. Every night you say, what'd you watch? So I have a group of friends and they do a weekly anime night on Thursdays and Saturdays. I can never go to Thursdays because I have work during the week and they go to 2 a.m. Ooh. But on Saturdays, I can attend. So what I normally do is I make them watch my silly idol shows on Thursdays. And then I make them watch whatever magical girl show I want to watch on Saturdays. So I've been making them marathon Aikatsu on Thursdays whenever it's my week for the recommendation. And then on Saturday, we've been watching Maho Girls Precure. I suppose the English translation is Witchy Precure, I think. Fucking hell, there's so many of them. Sorry, I'm following this line because I want the stuff. There we go. I am a Precure fan. I know it's intended for 6-year-olds, but I still love it. It's fun and cute. And it's been on one of the only consistent sources of magical girl stuff in the past, like, 20 years. I'd say not 20, more like 10, 15. Basically, ever since, like, Madoka came out, there was, like, a shift in the genre of being... the stories that were aimed at, like, older men were the ones that were getting adaptations, which I thought was really unfortunate. But, like, the ones that are still, like, for girls or for women TM even, have been making resurgence recently, which is awesome. For anybody who is interested in a magical girl story that's aimed at, like, an older audience without being really weird about it, I highly, highly, highly recommend something called Magi Lumie. Basically, they turn being a magical girl into, like, a corporate career thing you can do. And our main girl ends up joining a small startup. And it's really sweet and cute, and I love it so much. Magi Lumiere mentioned. Yeah, I love Magi Lumiere. It's so good. Genuinely, even if you're not a huge fan of like regular magical girl shows because they are aimed at children, this is solidly aimed at adults. They make a bunch of jokes about like the working culture in Japan and black companies and, you know, how they suck the life out of people, so on and so forth, but all through the lens of it being like a magical girl focused job. And like, you know, finding joy in your career, or like joy in like at least aspects of your career, finding fulfillment in it. And also the bonds that you make at your office end up really mattering in the thing, because like they're a small startup. So for startups, the culture is very important, so on and so forth. It's good. It's real fucking good. Please watch Magi Lumiere. At least if you like magical girl shows at all. I can't remember where I came from. You started watching one of the Precure series, Randomist? Ooh, which one? I might have watched it because I've watched at least half of Precure. That's how obsessed I am. Is it maybe here? Like if I go... Oh, hang on. This way for the thing. But if I go like up this way, maybe this is where the jellyfish were? No, that's where those flowers are. Oh, where's this one? Over here. Let's see, in terms of like Precure series that I've watched, I have watched Hirogaru Sky Precure, I've watched Tropical Rouge Precure, I've watched Heartcatch Precure, I am watching Witchy Precure, you know, Maho Girls Precure with the Anime Night crew. I skipped Wonderful Precure, but I need to catch up on Idol Precure. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Hugto was the first one I watched. Hugto Precure was awesome. Like, you can tell the writing kind of got wonky towards the end, but like, I still loved it so much. Damn, I've got to go all the way up there. Fine, anything for the crystals. Oh, Doki Doki Precure. Okay. I haven't watched that one, but I've heard people say it's real good. And where can one watch it? I think it's illegal if I say anything. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're looking for more recent Precure series... Oh, this is the place! This is the place! This is the place! You, come here, die! There we go. That was the last one I needed. So now I just need to find that one campsite, and then we've got 100% pioneering efforts done, and then we'll be well on our way to 100%ing the map. Maho Girls Precure translate to like magical girls. Kind of. Like the way that they write Maho, it's weird. Like it's just like magic instead of magical. Cause like if you were to write magical girl in Japanese, it'd be Maho Shoujo. Right. Say magical girl in Japanese, it'd be Maho Shoujo. But they specifically do like a weird like they use magic. And then the English loan word girl, and it's strange. So a lot of people just like translate it to like witchy Precure. Because also, sorry, it's actually Mahotsukai Precure, which is like the proper term for like a witch. But then they have a lot of their marketing refer to them as Maho girls. Sorry, that's what it is. And yes, it is exactly Maho girls like I was explaining of like they've got the loan word girl, but Maho is in like the word for magic. They like to be a little silly with it, I guess. Even though the series name is Mahotsukai Precure. Yeah, titles can be weird. But yeah, if you're looking for recent Precure series, then I think Crunchyroll actually has started getting some of them. But if you're looking for anything older, yeah, it's illegal if I say anything else. Piracy. Piracy. Most sites have it. But you didn't hear that from me. Okay, yeah. I'm not suspicious at all. I am not advocating for anything. Yeah. Okay, with that exploration thing done, I think I'm gonna hop down here to go do some plot stuff. We found an abandoned seaside village, which we were told by the little dudes was haunted. And we think that has to do with the thing we've been looking for, which is like a village that lives with spirits. Leave me alone. Oh, I can get in here now. Nice. Kind of reminds me of that one series called Kuma 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 Bear. Yeah, it's just bear, 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 bear. Oh, lore. Even that is better than tetsu. Yeah. I think the silliest anime title I've heard in a while was the one that people were freaking out about with the deer girl. I think it's what, Shikanoko Noko Noko Koshitantan or something like that was the opening. But maybe that's not the title, that's just the song, actually. I don't know what the full title of that one is. Interesting. We could be going the angle that they were being lied to. I realized that basically everyone in My Hero Academia is named like some sort of very unsubtle pun or wordplay. Yeah! Yeah! It's so funny to me because it's effectively the thing that people do when they're like 12 or whatever and they look up the word for like dark or light in a different language and then they just keep following that like as the naming scheme. So you've got very literally named characters and you just don't realize it because it's in a different language. They do the same thing.
拠点にする場合、いずれにせよ必要な労働だった。
調査はだいぶ進んだけど、結局呪いについてはよくわからなかった。
現状、加護の存在についてもはっきりしないな。
っていうか、いい加減疲れてきたんだが。
落ち着ける場所がないもんね。そうだね。調査団が来た時にも必要になると思うし、今のうちに拠点を準備しておいた方がいいかも。
ああ、賛成だ。それなら砂浜あたりはどうだ。
Beach time! Beach party! Is this where we get the CG of everyone in swimsuits that's like, hey, go buy the DLC?
どこ行くんだ？
ここで間違いない？
さっさと行くぞ。ガキの頃に戻った気分だ。よく草
I
むし
admit
り
to
をさせ
looking
られ
things
て
up
た
in
か
that
ら
language because you think it sounds kind of cool. No, no, like when I said that, I said it's like the thing that like 12-year-olds do and stuff, but like genuinely, that is still like one of the easiest ways to name characters, other than like, because if you're not gonna sit there going on like baby name sites and like, ah, yes, what is this common name for a Hispanic person, for an Indian person, for a Japanese person, like unless you're gonna do that, like sometimes it's just easier to take those names, but like that's how you first get started doing it, you know? Don't do it in your own language for super little things like Horikoshi apparently did. Yeah, yeah. It would be like, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I guess the closest thing is like our comic book hero names, you know? Because one of them is literally just named Invisible Woman, and she's a woman who can turn invisible. That's not even a pun. It just directly describes what she does in her title. That's at least like a little bit lower than the approach Horikoshi took with the puns for the names. But that was clearly what inspired him, is, you know, like every time we name a superhero, it's either incredibly literal or just a complete, like, what does it have to do with anything? We'll explain it in the story. Charlie Brown. Yeah, yeah. Baby's first, like, I'm making a average American kid. I'm looking at the list of names and pulling them randomly. Oh boy, so I assume I have to actually make, what is it, the proper one? Place something in surroundings. Okay, I'm just gonna take the default one that they usually give us. Let's just do the basic base one. And then I think we should probably rotate it, because I think we're gonna be approaching it from the opposite side, not from like the coast side, you know? Oh, there's a giant rock in the middle, which makes this kind of suck ass. Good enough. It's extra features for the front yard. This is definitely how you sit. Right next to a rock. Okay, I don't know if this comes with this storage chest, so I'm just gonna place one down real quick. And you know what? I should get a material chest too. That's off the wall. No, it's in the wall now, isn't it? Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, goodbye. Can we check out the random gates that we've been seeing everywhere? Please? I don't want to ask the Albert, but like maybe they were the ones who told us it was cursed. Maybe if we get clarification, let's do that. Alright, so I assume that's like all the way back up here? No. Alright, let's be down here? Yes. Cool. Then I will do that still. Hello! Tell me about the curse!
この村に怖いものや呪いがあるって言ってたでしょ。呪い？それはわかんないけど、ずーっと昔知り合いからこの村のこと聞いたことあるよ。何？教えろよ。ちょっと怯えさせてどうするの？ごめんね。怖くないから教えて。
His face. He looks so done. Ah, hi, that's an enemy. Wait, what food am I supposed to give them? Oh, just some fruits. Go ahead, take it. Sudden robot thing in front of me. Yeah! At first I didn't understand what it was, and I was like, wait, that's an enemy. So that all sounds very familiar with what they were trying to do with alchemy. I'm assuming this was an alchemy town alongside a fishing town, and that maybe they nuked themselves with alchemy. Ah! Hi! He's back! Jesus. I was even closer to him that time. Good God. Now where am I going? Back to base? Yes. Alright, so instead of going that way, we're gonna go do the plot. マナが濃いな。注意した方が良さそうだ。Interesting.
どうしたんですか？危険、危険。戻れ、早く。おい、何の騒ぎだ？強い魔物、敵、現れた。集落、戻れ、応援、呼ぶ。強い魔物。それって。意味や。
Okay, so we're on the right track for Ram Lady.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the wolf guy who beat us up in the prologue. Okay.
期待を裏切って恐縮です。ご一行。
また別の魔物。
言葉を話す魔物。お前も変異体だな。
ほう。その名称で呼ばれたのはいつぶりでしょうね。はじめまして。アラディス調査団の皆さん。私はコルレオニスと申します。
こいつ、私たちのことまで知って。
He's well informed.
なのよ。
警戒せずとも争うつもりはありませんよ。今日はそう、ただのご挨拶ですとも。
ものはいいよね。あなたの気配、覚えがあるわ。シバーシュ地方に入った私たちをずっと監視していたでしょ。
監視？
さて、ね、しかし、アラディスに足を踏み入れて日も浅いというのに、もう変異体にたどり着くとは、なかなかに優秀な調査団のようだ。これも錬金術のなせる技というものでしょうか。
あなたたちの目的は何のために私たちを監視しているの？
私の目的はただ一つ。
Interesting. That's not what I thought he was going to say.
取り戻す。
そちらの道を阻むつもりはありません。どうぞお行きなさい。あなた方の尋ね人はこの先に。もっとも怒りで我を失っているようですがね。面白くなってきましたね。生きていたらまたお会いしましょう。
He wants to restore the empire that turned him into that.
私たちを誘い込む罠だったりしない？リリー・ボレアと組んで袋だ。
Could they have potentially done it to themselves as like a way to make better soldiers?
私たちを尾行する理由も聞いておきたかったけど、うまくはぐらかされちゃったわね。
無事大丈夫か？
ええ、戦いにはならなかったから、あなたたちも安心していいわ。
そうか、そうか。先進む。用心必要。あの魔物初めて見る。
じゃあやっぱりレーニャたちを追いかけて、どうしてそんなことするんでしょう？上に向かおう。進まないと答えは得られない。リリー・ボレア。さっきのやつ、今も私たちを監視してるのかな？
Okay, so I guess now we head in. I will let this conversation play out though. I don't want to accidentally cut it off. Never mind, they're done. This is a long elevator. Ooh, look at that! My goodness. That's a very tall building. I think my hunch that we're gonna catch up with the prologue is right. Ooh, but it's a good thing I came down here first. Hey nerds! Die! Oh, come on, die! Still not enough? Okay, I'll kill the last one too. I feel so bad for those monsters. Like, not bad enough where I'm gonna stop killing them instantly, but know, man. Imagine just getting run up on and like burnt to death in 5 seconds. Must be a painful way to go. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I could be electrocuting them. What's worse, electrocution or ah! Hi! I don't know. They're dead now. Alright, well, while we're here, I'm just gonna look over to the side because I can. Oh, was that a seagull cry? Random crabs. This looks like it could be a ruins. More things I can't do without the right stuff. Damn you! Lack of slicing ammo! I don't know where it wants me to go. Oh, out. Well, I'll follow it, sure. There's gotta be more things in here. Hang on. Okay, I knew there was at least something else. Then I'll try to get to the top. Anything? No. Alright, well I guess I can go this way to see where the thing is. Oh, hello! I almost missed a memory vial. Give me lore, give me lore. Mine worker's journal. The workplace here is demanding and has lots of quotas. The other day a few people quit and the rest of us had to pick up their work, yet the quotas still keep going up daily. And of course, if we were to say anything, we'd surely be fired. It's a tough job, but the pay is good and the benefits ensure that I can provide a stable life for my family. I mean, even if you don't make quotas, as long as you can make it through getting yelled at by the bosses and apologizing, you'll still have your job. Thinking about it like that, it might just be its own kind of heaven in a way. Jesus! I really wonder what the work conditions were like that this would be considered its own kind of heaven. Interesting! If you can hear the cat meowing in the background, she's been a little loud today. I think it's because we had people over, so she was getting more attention. Now she's getting less. Not because we're not spending time with her, just, you know, she's the type who always wants more. Okay, no, can't get up there. What do we have here? Oh! That's a long drop. I'm getting away from the ledge. Ugh. I can feel myself getting nervous just looking at it. Oh, that's so high. Okay, get away, get away, get away. I don't want to accidentally fall off. That's spooky. Alright, I could try like going up here somewhere, maybe, if I'm lucky. I don't know if I have like a rock path that goes there is the issue. Maybe if I get up to the top of this building, then I can try climbing up the rocks. Like, that should be doable. Ah! Nope, that was a ceiling I hit. Okay. So I must just not be allowed up that way. Which would make sense because it's not very textured on the minimap. Oh. Yep, that is definitely an invisible wall and also a very long drop. Okay. Is this where I went? No, it's a treasure trove. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, and an Atelier flower. Anything good? A feathered... Okay, I'll take 3 feathered veils, thank you. More feathered veils. And Pragiolites. Okay, yeah. I will absolutely take crafting materials for free. Thank you. Now, what exactly is... Ah, this. I'm just trying to look around for treasure chests while I go. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Okay. You know, I asked if it was a seagull call, but I think it's actually like a stock bird call type thing. Because I think I recognize it from the nighttime sounds in previous games. Not previous games, like Atelier games, but like I've played games before that use that noise. I can't really do a good imitation of it. Very cool intro. You're so late. Hello, Liv. Welcome in. You're just in time for us to confront Lily Boria. I think it's gonna end in a boss fight. She's like a Final Fantasy 14 character? No, she doesn't. She looks like she could be a Final Fantasy 14, like a boss, maybe. But not somebody's player character. Nobody can look like that without mods. I am doing alright. I am a little tired from the weekend. It was quite busy. But, you know, I still get to play Atelier Yumia. It's fun. I'm having fun with it. And now we get to do a boss fight, and all of my crafting will pay off. I'm probably not going to melt her like I do normal enemies, but it still should be not bad, even on very hard. But how are you doing today, Liv? Welcome in, by the way. I forget if I've said it or not. Oh, she is. So we get in. Hey? Did I get her to change phases or something? Okay, so we are actually melting her. Oh my god. She probably doesn't have a phase 2. Oh my god. All the hours spent in the crafting menus paid off. Yeah. Holy crap.
教えてリリー・ボレア、あなたたちは何をしようとしているの？裏で糸を引いているのは一体誰？
何かを企む権利、私にはない。ただ身勝手な錬金術師に使われているだけ。
Like, I was hitting her with normal abilities, and then I saw what my NPCs were doing with their items. There was no hope for her. Oh my god, we just saw him. We don't need a flashback.
アラディスを取り戻す。
コルレオニスね。ああ、それともバシリウスかしら。
バシリウス。
バシリウスだと。それは数百年前に大災害で没したアラディス帝国最後の皇帝の名だぞ。
Oh, so he did turn himself into one willingly.
そうなのね。あなたたちは何も知らないまま。
Why is there so much plot around a low-level mob? No, that was a boss! I just kind of broke the alchemy system.
いつだって奪う側の人間はみんなそう。お前もバシリウスも錬金術師はみんな自分のことしか考えてない。自分の欲を満たすためだけに力を使って傷つけた者のことなんて一個だにしない。ふざけるな。見ろ。
Oh, look at this disgusting body! Do you know how many monster fuckers would love to spend a night with you? They had her have jiggle physics under her armor while trying to have her describe how, like, disfigured she is. Your heart remains human, though. Yeah, Liv, if you have work tomorrow, don't feel pressured to stay, but thank you for staying while you can. I do appreciate it.
Atelier シリウスは私にそう約束した。それだけが私の生きる理由だった。あの無責任な約束からどれだけの月日が経ったの。
I find it really funny. This is apparently supposed to be a hard fight, and I just melted her in a minute. Yeah. Like, everybody's sitting there panting, and I'm sitting here like, man, I was barely in that fight for 5 seconds.
て失礼。錬金術師のご一行。また会う日まで。
Interesting. Oh, hang on. I see Twitch got you. There we go. Randomist, you're good.
Yumia,
Pointed hatred. Defeat Lily Borea.
そうだね。
There's a whole ruin here, though. Guys, I want to do that first. So I'm doing it first. Have fun. Shinamufo sounds kind of familiar. I definitely recognize that voice. I don't remember the name of the voice actor, but they got a lot of big name Japanese voice actors on this game. What was my favorite part of the boss fight? What attack was my favorite? I liked the one where she did the big zappy thing with the cutscene because it was the only attack I got to see. How did I get up here? I shouldn't be able to jump this high. Ooh, that was a little glitchy. Oh, I didn't have to jump. I'm the actual boss in the game. Apparently, all of the things in this game should stand here cowering before me if they even want a chance at living. Aha, there's a chest back here. I knew being through would pay off. Oh, it started completed. Or almost completed. Neat. Like, I still do attack some things if they cower, but like, a lot of the things, I just start ignoring them after I've had enough of them. No, wait, I wanted to get in here. Let me in! Let me in! Surely I can crawl! Come on! Damn it! One of the attacks was called Extinction, which sounded cool, but you have no idea what it did. I don't either! There we go. Now we can actually get these doors open. One of the Soulsborne bosses that one hit you. Is that me? Because I don't think anything in this game comes close to that. The hardest part of the game was definitely the early game, where you didn't have access to good items or anything like that. But once you started power leveling alchemy, like I don't even think I power leveled alchemy. Like, it's really just as soon as you start unlocking more stratums for your recipes using the recipe recall, it's done. It's good. You're gonna blow things up. If I was a Soulsborne boss, what would you guys make my title? Because don't they have fancy titles? Like the Forgiven, or, what's another one? Lady of Misfortune. Yeah, yeah. That writes itself. Never mind. Okay. My username is a soul's ass name. It's meant to be Lady Luckless. It's just that that was taken. Okay, I can't get back there. Oh, hello. Via via idea? I don't know. I don't know. Don't think you've been one-shot by a Soulsborne boss before, but you have been one-shot by things in Monster Hunter. Oh my god. I have Monster Hunter. I should play it. It's just one of those things where it's like I'm nervous because I'm gonna be so bad at it. I don't want to like get clowned on for being bad at it. This game, the bosses in this game had the misfortune of running into me and getting obliterated. Yeah! The first boss against the strange Chimera Scorpion guy, like, he lived for a while, but I was handling it really well until I tabbed out to get someone safe from auto mod. So I had to be distracted for him to have a chance. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I need to just take my hands off the controller until they're done talking. Getting clowned on is part of the fun. I mean, it is nice to see the hours I spent crafting pay off. Oh, there's a trader here now. Oh, you probably have the same old stuff, don't you? Even less stuff. Wonderful. Alright, so this is another building area. I still haven't found the fucking campsite that is the... There is a goal I have to complete. It's my last goal in the pioneering effort. Where the hell is this rear settlement campsite? Like, this is the end of the region. Over here, it's the Aruma region. So, where? Where? Like, a lot of these places I can only go unless... So... Cool. And maybe I need to go near this village and go out to the east and right. Anything here? C rank, B rank, C... Nah, okay, never mind. This is the road blocking abandoned house. There's stuff here I can't do because they're covered. Oh, this is it! God damn it! It's been here the whole time. Alright, well... I just need to place something. What is the most obnoxious thing I can place? Well, this isn't obnoxious, but it does fit the area, so... Wait, can it not fit? Ooh, ooh. There we go. And, I don't know, take these obviously not very well fitting trees that'll definitely clip through the branches. We'll expose some roots on that one for a little bit of like realism because sometimes they do that. And I'll disable snapping so I can do a little bit more in terms of exposing roots. Like that, yeah. And then I don't have anything that actually makes this place more comfortable, so take a water fountain. I don't fucking know. Snapping on next to this rock wall. And some fences. Like, there are better fences. I just don't care enough. We'll put them, like, in the back here where nobody wants to go. They're clipping! Yippee! Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, jeez. Okay! Something placed. Goals done. This is the worst campsite I've ever built. I still can't camp! Alright, which one of you fuckers do I have to blow up? Is it this one? The monster hunter tends to involve various monster shenanigans and potentially getting cloud on or climbing on other things. Exploding marshmallow monster? Who's that? I know, guess what time it is? Me murdering more monsters? Oh, no! Alright, here we go. I'm going to sing along to this song because I kind of know it. And I don't want to sing along to the random environmental music. This one has a part that I like. This one here with the interesting rhythm. I actually don't know how it gets extended, but I'll just keep going along till I finish what I'm doing. Oh. I think I recognize this one. It's got the random chimes. At the same time, you've got the low-key, chill stuff in the background. I don't think I can get up there, but I think it'd be cool if I could. I don't know how much of this is not textured, but just has some sort of ground built in. So I'll keep running around until I find something cool. Eventually I'll get into the village, but that can change the music, so maybe I won't. That's kind of outside there, but I don't know about this part. Oh, let's see, it changed already. I'm right on the border, so it keeps going back and forth. Oh, jeez. Is this walkable? It is. Oh, jeez. I fell, but I lived, bitch. I do wonder how I'm supposed to cook. There's a chest here. I knew it was smart to look. Remember. This is the edge of the world over here. You can see a bunch of other things. But I don't think we can get there, at least if we follow the wall. Yeah. It just keeps cutting me off. I guess I'll go around and deal with the town. I wish I could destroy these things. Wait, I can! Hang on. If I go back here and turn it in. Hey, you. Yes. I don't have any music playing, so... Slicing ammo is a special type of ammunition, akin to throwing knives that let you slice things from a distance. This allows you to hit slender objects easily, as well as cut them. Slicing ammo can be made or replenished using simple synthesis. I don't know how songs work. Okay, this is a song that I mostly know. If I go too far in, then I'll probably trigger more plot cutscenes, so I will keep running around some more. You have some ingots, but they're not very good compared to the ones that I make, at least. We've got new traders. Ooh, give me the praise you like. And I'll just give you everything I have. Because who cares about these mushrooms and how expensive it is? Because I can just clone some more when I need them. Same thing with the flowers. Okay, that says it's been 5 minutes since the redeem. I'm done. Thank you for the points. I appreciate it. But whoa. It's always so hard to sing to this game. They don't have like full-on musical tracks anymore in a lot of the exploration areas. Alright, plot time. Oh, I see the hydrate redeem. Everybody drink some water. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Come on, Erhard. This is basic stuff. Keep up. When you get mutated as a mutant, obviously, your life force gets extended because the girl who was a prisoner didn't die. So the Emperor of the Aldous Empire turned himself into a mutant to survive the fall of his empire, so that way he may one day revive it and use alchemy to finish what he started. Come on! Basic storytelling 101! No. We're not quitting.
俺たちはまだ何も知らねえんだ。錬金術のこともこのアラディスのことも何が正しくて何が間違ってるのかも。お前はたとえ知りたくもねえ真実だろうと知りたいと思ったからこそここへ。真実から目を背けることは簡単だ。だが向き合わなければつかめないものがある。僕らも君もここで終わるわけにはいかない。知らなきゃ何も始まらないと言ったのは君だ。
自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。今は前に進もうと思います。錬金術を そして母を信じるために。
よく言ってくれた、ユミヤ。
レイニャも。最初はずっと疑問がありました。錬金術って危ないもので信用しちゃダメだって思って。確かに昔の錬金術師さんたちは悪いことをしたのかもしれないけど、でもユミヤさんは違う。レイニャたちを何度も。
Yes, I've melted all of our enemies in front of your very eyes. Respect me or perish. No, I could never threaten Lenya. No, no, no. She's my sweet little baby child. If anybody threatens her, they'll perish.
錬金術は危ないって言い出したら、薬や武器だって似たようなものじゃん。
つうか難しく考えすぎなんだよお前は。悪党は武器を持ってるかもしれねえ。だが武器持ったやつが全員悪党とは限らねえだろ。
みんな。
さあ、そうと決まれば先へ進みましょう。アラディスの首都は着実に近づいてきているわ。
ああ、立ち止まっている暇はない。僕たち皆で必ずたどり着こう。アラディ。
はい。今はともかく前に進まないと。もう一度大昇降機を使わせてもらって。
Go further east. Nice. Hang on, there's more essence over here, and I need that to keep on power scaling. And then now, simple synthesis. Burst slicing. Let me in! I'm here to kill you! I don't care about dodging anymore. Okay, this cave counts as being done. Alright, and now if we're going to do cleanup, then I think this upper portion is pretty much fine. It looks like it. Then up here we're good. Up there we're good. Excellent, excellent. We have something like in that roadblocked abandoned house. Roadblocked abandoned house. We need to do there. Also something near here. Okay, let's start with this road because I think we can follow it to the village. Oh boy! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thanks. Okay, we head down here. Bam. And bam for the hell of it. Let me get him here to kill you. You know, regular things you say as an RPG protagonist. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not actually gonna kill people, just monsters. Another one. Oh, we're on crystal. All right. I am seeking out violence. Is this the way to the village? Probably not. Do I care? No. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, I can do this. There's a chest. And I don't think I can get up on these mushrooms. No, I can. Anything up here? Doesn't really look like it. I should probably drop back down. I will eventually. Now I don't have to worry about monsters screaming in my face 24/7. Hi, bird people. I forgot about you. Whatever happened to the one dragon dude I was fighting? So he hasn't come back yet. I assume he's a part of the mutants that we've been learning about because she mentioned a couple names. One of them is a previous emperor of the Aladis Empire. One of them is just some wolf guy thing. Maybe the previous emperor is the scorpion dragon thing? I don't know. He didn't give us a name, I think. But I assume they're all working together because they were transformed by alchemy. Alright, so this was not the right way to go. Oh, I know what this is. I'm gonna go to the Neru village. If I go left, I can get something on my way there, and then the Shrine of Prayer that was on the map was not done because one of the nodes was covered by the slicing material stuff. So I can go do that now too. And I see that giant obvious cage up there, so I'm gonna go to it, obviously. I did get this treasure trove, right? Yeah, it's open. Alright, that's that. Now we can hop down here. Right? Yes, because that's where the shrine is. And now, when this turns on, they'll point us to all the spots we need to go. And they seem kind of far away, but it should just be like a winding path, if I remember correctly. Like back this way. Yeah, see, there's one of them. Ugh. That's a lot. Luckily, these are simple. Free loot, thank you very much. This is the node that I wouldn't have been able to get before. Like that? Maybe? And we go like this. Down, oh, no. Down here. There. So it's actually like this. Okay. This guy I already fought because I can see that the chest was open. Oops, wrong spot there. There we go. Okay, now this shrine is also complete. Excellent. Okay. And I'm just gonna shoot that because I can. Now, I can go back down here. Interesting. Oh, right. I know what I missed. There was more stuff covered in vines. I still have to go near the... Okay, alright. I'll just go down here first. It's all for magic disintegration bullets. And the description of it said it's meant to be like a slashing bullet thing, like kind of like throwing knives. But if that's the case, come on. Wait, did you guys get stuck? Alright, I'm just not gonna question it. Treasure trove key. Don't smack it, just gently tap it. Okay, and then I think there were a couple ruins where I didn't get all the treasure chests and stuff too, so I am gonna have to go back to those. Starting with this one here. Swoop. Okay, so I did get all the treasure chests here. Interesting. Alright, I think I already did the thing with the block. I'm out already, goddamn. Hang on.
何作ろうかな。せーの。
さすが錬金術師手慣れたもんだな。
荷物持ちすぎかな。ポーチの形が変わっちゃうかも。もう朝。
Okay. So that's good then. Slashing and then these things fading out of distance entirely when I shoot them. Ah, it's fine. That's just how they choose to portray the slashing. They don't have to make unique animations for each one. It's easy. I think these archives were another one that were left incomplete due to lack of slashing. Let's see though. For relics, yes. For treasure chests, no. But I'll grab the relics anyway. Interesting. Did that not count as the... I guess it didn't. Okay. Did I already shoot you? No. Okay, why did that not do anything? Maybe that's what unlocks the chest, and it just... the switch reset, but the chest remained unlocked? Did I check out the motorcycle place? What do you mean by motorcycle place? Like the Welix village where the ruins were? No, oh my god. Okay. There we go. Gimme. Now this place is done. Oh, you know what? I remember there being... Was it up here? Yes, this is a gray check mark. So this one is not considered done either. Okay, maybe this one was considered not done because it was missing a chest. But I will also be grabbing the relics at this time. Bonk. Treasure trophy, nice. And now it is completed. Yep, so it counts the treasure chest and not the relics. I guess because the relics respawn if you give it enough time. That would be my guess. Alright, a lot of these are just useless random cages that get in the way. Lame. How do I get up there? I forgot. Oh, I can climb up here. I think you also... Oh, the academy! I think you mean the academy. Yes, there should be some stuff there too. You are correct. I think I remember now. And then it was all the way over here to the left, apparently? Or I guess it's the Yumia's right, but my left of the screen. Aha! Outside. Okay. Okay, still at 92%. But that's not bad. Not bad at all. That's back in the Ligneous region. This is the Savash region. Academy.
いいわね。とてもいい。
ちょっと高すぎたかも。
Lenya wants to go to school. Hey! I was too busy fangirling over my cute daughter. Stop that. There we go. You don't remember any of the area names? Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I only remember it because I've been seeing it this whole time, you know? Raiding monster? Oh. I think it spawned for the quest and then immediately ran me over. Or I ran it over, more like. Okay, I think I just completely forgot to open that chest. That's amusing. Normally I'm very thorough. I'm not seeing anything up. Oh, never mind. Because I know there was also like that courtyard area, which had some stuff there too. So I was going to check that next. But there is something here. Lenya's school uniform sounds like it'd be adorable. It would be! She'd get to be a cute little kid. Based on her body type and like everybody else, I think she would probably be like a middle schooler, maybe like a freshman high schooler. But everybody else seems like they're out of high school. So she wouldn't be able to go to class with anyone. She'd just be everybody's cute little sister. Take these. Maybe there is less here than I thought there was. I will at least check with this trader because I'm pretty sure it's a different model than the woman, and that means he's got a different inventory. Indeed it does. Give me this. Take all of my random flowers, please and thank you. Lenya's precious. She is! You know, it works every time. You throw a random adorable baby girl into a party full of adults, and look, she's been adopted. In my Monday game that I run, one of my players, he plays... Oop, I see the posture check. I was shrimping. You got me. You got me. Oh, when I'm tired, I'm less aware of my posture. So yes, everybody unshrimp, straighten out, take care of your back. Yes, in my Monday game that I'm running, one of my players, he's like, I want to have a daughter character. And it's like, word, I can do that. So I did do that, and of course now everybody in that party is like, I will do anything for her. It's her birthday, let's go out of our way to like make her a special present. Oh, she wants to eat a certain food? Okay, we're gonna get her that food, so on and so forth. It's wonderful. You put a kid in a party full of adults, even if it's not like a 10-year-old, it can easily be like a young to mid-teen. As long as there's a few years of age gap, there you go, daughter. Adopted. This also works with little baby boys too. It's just I'm using the daughter as an example. Okay, what am I doing next? That's got check marks, that's got check marks. Honestly, this is looking pretty complete. I'm shocked we're only at 92%, but there might be something I'm missing? Maybe it also counts like side quest completion? Because I'm not seeing any other question marks is the issue. Okay, well, I know there was a couple things that I couldn't get, like in terms of treasure chests here at the base too, so I will do that. Yeah, where am I? Okay, get out. just to get rid of it. Get out of here forever. Oh, you're a trader. Okay. What do you have? They're still rank 1s. I mean, I'll take them, but I was hoping for a higher rank. Oh well. Sort by quantity, go through all of the old shit. There we go. And we're just gonna keep repeating that. We figured out the secrets to trades. It seems to help that, like, the higher the resonance area of something, it's normally, the more value it has for trading. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, wait, there is a thing up there. Gimme! Anything up here? No? Okay. I'm fairly certain treasure chests don't count towards map completion. So that's not anything I have to worry about. I think it's fine for now. Fuck it, we ball. Back here. I only have so long until I have a tabletop tonight. So I'm gonna push it a little bit. And try to get some more plot done. Huh, maybe I was wrong then, because I thought, like, this giant building would be the elevator that we were going on in the beginning. But I guess I was wrong. Huh. I'm going to be severely overleveled then. Good to know. Trying to think of what, like, the wheels that could be used for. Power generator? Oh, I did not put that together. Okay. Yeah, they're a little smarter than me. That's fine, that's fine. Learn recipe energy cell, synthesize and deliver energy spell. Okay, alright, I see. Home we go. I guess this is a good place to stop then. I'll at least learn the recipes, that way we can make it. Oh boy! A simplified power source based on the mechanisms of the energy core. It's not a full reproduction, as it can only temporarily trap energy, but it's good enough to act as a device activator. Okay, well, while we're here, is there anything that uses our, like, water particles? Because, good god. Like the pod? Sure, okay. Or the Mirage Sword. Like, just water? This Warding Sunny? Rainbow Neutralizer requires a Rainbow Puni Ball, but I've never met a Rainbow Puni. And by met, I mean killed. Ooh, the coral chips are just water. Let's fucking go. We can bust this recipe open and then make that insane just in case we need to. Good night. See me next weekend. All right. Good night, Liv. Thank you very much for sticking around while you had the chance. I'm gonna keep taking care of like some last minute recipe leveling and stuff like that. But otherwise, that's it for today. So you're not missing much. Oh wait, sorry, not next weekend. Not next weekend. Next weekend is PAX East. I'm gonna be at a convention. So kind of vacation. I'm gonna be at a convention, so I won't be able to stream. Maybe I'll stream during the week though. Sorry. I maybe should be hanging on to my particles because, like, I'm going to be unlocking new recipes very soon when I start collecting items in the new region. But also, why not? Why can't I be a little silly with it? You know, all of a sudden, we have a ton of joy particles. God damn, I didn't realize that we actually got it back. It's actually our wind and fire ones that are pretty low. Well, sure. Why not this? Start from nothing. Build our way up. One of my friends told me that when it comes to like the particle sizes, unfortunately, you apparently cannot use smaller particles to make bigger particles. You can only go in reverse to use the large particles to make smaller ones. I feel like you're probably going to cap out on the smaller ones at a certain point though, so I don't know why they wouldn't let you do a conversion like that. Alright, this poison pod thing is now going to be its own weapon of mass destruction. Binding Blast! Bolt damage, negative effect resistance down. Sealed Evil Strike. Level times 10% chance to apply one random negative effect to the target. And then extended negative effect duration. So if I was using poison stuff, that'd be fun, but otherwise, it doesn't really do much. Alright, well, is there anything that uses, like, lightning on its own? Kind of the cloth. But that's the medium particles. The small particles are what we have a lot of. Oh, you know what? If I already maxed out my neutralizers, I should really max out the other colors, too. I will do that right now. And then our crafting is going to be so good because we're always going to have things to use when we need more resonances. The random items that we can make really do help when they have higher effects on them. I just can't be bothered to make so many. But the neutralizers are always useful, it feels like. Okay, that's enough of that for now. I'm going to save. Oop, wrong button. All right. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I had a good time. I'm glad I was able to get this in, even with all of the chaotic nature of this weekend. And I will see you guys not next week, but the week after that. Good night!